He was one of the best guards on NBA 2K22. The game did not really shine like it should have, so he didn't get the exposure he needed. Even though everybody that plays any type of highly competitive mode, whether it's Pro-Am, 2K League, or Comp Stage, they know this guy. His name is Sebwords.
What you looking at, bro? Today is the day, y'all. Today is the day for you to finally become the top 1% of dribblers in the NBA 2K community. I'm telling y'all this right now. After this video, y'all gonna thank me. I'm not even gonna waste y'all time. We're gonna get right into it. Hit the subscribe button, hit that like button. More importantly, turn on all notifications so you're not missing another banger from your boy. I love y'all boys so much. Let's get it. All right, man. So first things first is this. You have to have a point guard build or just a good dribbling build in general. A good dribbling build is probably like an 88, 89 ball handle or 90 ball handle or even 90 plus to even become the top 1% of dribblers in this entire game. As you can see right here, I have straight guard builds. I have a 6'8", a 6'6", 2 6'6" actually, and then a 7-foot center. We're not gonna speak about that, but yeah, sometimes I like to play center on my free time, but that besides the point though, y'all. You want to have a good dribbling build. If you don't have a good dribbling build, I'm gonna give you one right now. So I'm gonna just give y'all a tall guard build real quick. The 6'6" to me is the tallest guard that has the best dribbling to me. I'm not gonna lie, once you get to 6'7" and 6'8", you start dribbling slower, stiffer, iffier, you know what I'm trying to say? So go with 6'6" if you like tall guard builds and stuff like that. But as you can see right here, 195 pounds, 6'8" wingspan. We do have a 92 ball handle, a 92-3 along with a 90 driver dunk, so you could dunk, shoot, and dribble on this build, and actually play a little bit of defense because you got a 91 steal, so you get gold glove, gold interceptor, and gold right stick gripper. But the main focus in this video is dribbling. You want to have a dribbling build. That's the point of this build right here, that you're 6'6" and you can still dribble, because I know a lot of y'all boys that's gonna watch this video, y'all not a small guard like me, and most likely you're probably a 6'6", 6'7", or 6'8". That's just the reality of the situation. This is the NBA 2K24. It's not NBA 2K22 no more, so there's not that many small guards like me, or I might be wrong. Now, first things first, you want to make sure that you go down to pro stick orientation and controller settings and pro stick function. You want to make sure that this is set to absolute, because if it's on camera related, if you flick your stick to the left, it's gonna be like you flicking your stick to the bottom right, like I'll say like diagonally down to the right, and you do not want that. Basically, your pro stick orientation does, if you flick it to the left, it's gonna flick it directly to the left, and your player's gonna do a crossover, which your player should do. And you know, we want that. We want to flick our stick diagonally down to the right and diagonally down to the left, and we get the same move, or you know what I'm trying to say, the correct move every single time. We want that when it comes to dribbling good in this entire game. Off ball offense mode, camera related, and then you scroll down and you see these are the things that probably don't matter. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Now that that's out the way, y'all need the best sigs. All right, so yeah, I know it's June. Yes, it's June, so that means that a lot of people probably already have the best sigs or whatever the case may be, but I still feel like people don't have the sigs that make the move fast, you know, because these other creators out here, y'all, they be giving y'all the wrong stuff. Alright, y'all, they be giving y'all the wrong stuff. They don't be giving y'all the compy stuff, you feel me? But here go my dribble moves right here. So for the dribble style, if you are a small guard, which is 6'4" and under, I repeat, 6'4" and under, you would have to have Kyrie Irving dribble style on. Kyrie Irving dribble style is the best dribble style in this game, and it requires a speed with ball of a 90. Now, if you're on a taller side and like you like a 6'6" build, 6'7", 6'8", then the best dribble style for you is gonna be LeBron James. All right, y'all. So LeBron James for tall guards, Kyrie Irving for small guards. So for the center sides, for the boys that know me, that watch me on a daily basis, or you know, just know me in general, I've been using Steve Francis since last year, have not changed it this entire year. Yes, every single season, even when a new synthesizer comes out, I say hell no, I'm gonna stay with my Steve Francis, because Steve Francis is the fastest synthesizer up in this game. That's how you get that little fast crossover, and then you go to the left or to the right. No, not like left writing, but comp dribbling. But you feel me, not gonna lie, if you can't get Steve Francis, use De'Aaron Fox. You know what I'm trying to say? If you cannot get Steve Francis at all, De'Aaron Fox is like kind of like the same thing, but it's just a little slower, and this is what tall guards have to use as well. So for the regular breakdown combo, I was using Darius Garland, but I decided to change it to Kyrie Irving because it's like a little, you know what I'm trying to say, between leg and then crossover, like that's very fast. But this right here is glitchy. You can use this if you want, but right now I'm sticking with Kyrie Irving. For the aggressive breakdown combo, I'm rocking Jordan Poole right now. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the best aggressive breakdown combo I've ever seen in this entire game, I've ever seen in general, because he's doing so much movement. Like he's like literally putting it through his legs, doing a sham guide, you know what I'm trying to say, then literally telling him to come guard him up. Like that's just so tough. So yeah, I'm using this right now. But if you cannot use this, which I feel like a lot of y'all may not be able to, use Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan's tough as well. He got that little between like that he did on Larry Bird. Skate moves. Some of y'all boys already know that I rock Kemba Walker. You could rock Trae Young. If you a superstar 3, you can do John Wall as well. But the metas in this entire game is Kemba Walker or Trae Young. Trae Young is for people who like to dribble more wide and like don't like to really do fast moves like that and like just like to get open. And then Kemba is for the people that like to combo up and stuff like that. So if you like to combo up, Kemba. If you don't like to combo up, Trae Young. Combo moves, I know that I can use Stephen Curry because I'm a small guard. I have a 92 plus ball handle, but I'm not gonna lie, that De'Aaron Fox just looks too tough with that dough behind the back. Tall guards can use this as well, so you feel me? Put this on, and if you know how to trigger it, it's effective. For the crossover, you can either use John Wall or Kobe Bryant. Jamal Murray behind the back is the best behind the back in this game since like September. I'm not gonna lie, if you do not have this on, you absolutely smoking. For the spin, Kobe Bryant. Hesitation, Scottie Pippen. John Wall, step back for tall guards. Stephen Curry, step back for small guards. So for the motion style, a lot of people say that this does not affect the dribbling. I promise y'all, I feel like it does. Alex Caruso is the fastest motion style in this game. I feel like any build that watches this video can equip this Alex Caruso motion style. Equip it and thank me later, bro. I'm telling y'all this right now. This works when it has to do with dribbling because dribbling is a motion anyway. All right, man. Now that we got the best drill moves, the best dribbling build, or just a dribbling build in general, which for my boys that do not have dribbling builds out there, you feel me, the 6'6", or you know, just a dribbling build in general, now it's go time. When it comes to dribbling in this game right here, this game, I call it a delay. You know what I'm trying to say? I always mention this in every single one of my videos because you have to understand that there's a delay in this game. And once you understand that, I feel like y'all boys is going to become better dribblers in general, because if you're here right now, it's because you want to become good at dribbling. Now, every single time I do a video like this, I can't stress this enough that, you know, it doesn't matter how many things I teach y'all. It doesn't matter, you know what I'm trying to say, how many moves I teach y'all. At the end of the day, you're gonna have to practice it for yourself either way. So I'm just telling y'all the truth. You're not gonna get better with this video in 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. It's probably gonna take quite some time, and I know it's June, but I'm just trying to get y'all prepared for next year because I will be here next year as well. And if you need somebody to teach you how to dribble next year, I'll be here as well. So I'm a person that y'all can count on when it comes to that. But enough with the chitty chat. Let me show y'all the first steps into dribbling, like the top 1% in this game. So when I talk about top 1%, y'all, I'm talking about the 21 speed boost glitch, the L2 cancel, the stick cancel, the whole 9 yards that I'm gonna show y'all in this video right here. Even though it's June, a lot of people probably know how to do the L2 cancel or left stick cancel. There's probably a lot of people that don't know how to do it, and if you don't know how to do it, there's a reason why you're watching this video right here right now. If y'all boys want to know how to Steejo dribble, I'm sorry, this is not the video for you. We do comp dribbling over here. We dribble to get open, and we dribble do the most effective moves in the entire game. All right, man, so starting off with the L2 cancel. The L2 cancel is a good way to, like, you know, cancel out of your moves, especially when you don't want to move to play out. That's why we do it and stuff like that. That's why pro players do it, 2K Elite players do it. That's why comp people do it, comp stage players, or just comp players in general. We do not want the move to fully play out because sometimes that can get us blitzed. Sometimes that can just put us in a situation of, you know, a spot that we don't want to be in, so we just L2 cancel. So basically, to do the L2 cancel, as y'all boys can see, the controllers on the top screen, feel me? If y'all don't really understand the way I'm explaining it, y'all could just simply look at the controller, replay the video, or put it in slow-mo as many times as you want. So for starters, this L2 cancel is not that complicated, especially if you just practice it over and over and over again. You're gonna get used to it, you know, faster than, you know, you're messing up. Basically, the more you mess up, the more you're gonna get used to it. That just comes with any moves in this game. So basically, you want to just get used to holding L2. I know like it sounds like, you know, it's not going to work, but basically, as you can see, every time I do a move, it's putting me into that L2 post animation. That's kind of what you want to get used to, but you don't want to get used to it too much because you don't actually want to be in this animation where you're doing the L2 cancels. But just like the way I practiced it when I was first started, because obviously I wouldn't be here right now if I didn't practice any of my drill moves. It was just like this, y'all. Like I would literally hold L2, hold R2, and then flick the right stick to the left if the ball's in the right hand, and then flick it back to the right if the ball's in the left hand. So basically what you want to get is this right here. The L2 cancel works the best when you do the Trae Young escape or the Kemba Walker escape. It just looks the best and works the best. So it looks like this, y'all. So this is the L2 cancel. Okay, you see I did that shit too fast, so I'm gonna just lock in real quick, do it real quick. See, very simple, very smooth. You know what I'm trying to say? Sometimes you're gonna get a momentum, sometimes you're not, but it's only simple when you get used to it. Now again, you have to learn how to hold L2 first. Yes, it sounds crazy like just holding L2, but it gets complicated if you make it complicated. So basically, once you get used to holding L2 and being in this post animation, even though you do not want to be in this post animation when you're doing the L2 cancel, you just want to get used to holding L2. That's why I'm telling you how to do this. Basically, once you flick the right stick to the right and holding R2 at the same time, you want to follow with the left stick that same way. So boom. Okay, so you want to run, stop, run this way, stop, run that way, stop, run this way, stop, run that way, stop, run this way, stop. So this is how, you know, the non L2 cancel looks like. This is not the L2 cancel at all. Like it's just a bunch of, yeah, this is not it at all. You know what I'm trying to say? This is the L2 cancel right here once again. So L2, 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 L2. You know what I'm trying to say? You can get L2 cancel out of every single move in this game. So let me just simplify even more for y'all boys. So let's just say the ball's in the right hand. You want to do this Trae Young escape or Kemba Walker escape crossover to the left. You simply want to hold R2, flick the right stick to the left, boom, go that way, hold L2, do the move. Okay, so basically I want to do the L2 cancel to not let the move play out. So again, the reason why you don't want to let the move play out is because it can put you in scenarios and situations that you don't want to be in. So let's just say a person about to blitz, you can L2 cancel this way, L2 cancel back that way, you know what I'm trying to say? Just stuff like that. But the best way to do this is just simply starting off like this, y'all. So basically, if the ball is in the left hand, we're gonna do the Kemba or Trae Walker escape again. Go this way, L2. Go that way, L2. Let go. Go this way, L2. Let go. Go that way, L2. Let go. L2. Let go. L2. Let go. L2. Let go. L2. So you know what I'm trying to say? So basically, you kind of want to multitask the move and also holding L2, letting go at the proper time. It's all about timing, y'all. It's all about timing. The drill moves in this game is all about time, because if you do not have the proper timing for the drill move, you will do something that you don't want to do. If I want to do a crossover like very fast, and I want, like, for example, the double cross. So basically, how to do the double cross is, if the ball is in the right hand, you want to flick the right stick to the left. Again, this is gonna trigger Kemba Walker escape and a Trae Young escape, which we want. Whichever one you have on, this is what's gonna trigger it. So hold R2, flick the right stick to the left. Okay, so right after you do that, you simply want to let go of R2 and flick the right stick to the right or to the left. Boom. So that's your Steve Francis. You could do this with De'Aaron Fox, you know what I'm trying to say? So let me just show you how it looks real quick. Boom, 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 boom. So that's like the slow way. Like if you weren't trying to get used to it and stuff like that, you could just keep practicing like that. But since I'm already used to it, boom, boom, L2 this way, behind the back, boom, boom, L2 this way, behind the back, boom, boom. You know what I'm trying to say? So that's a little sweet combo right there. I know y'all boys already know how to do the behind the back, but if you do not know how to do the behind the back cancel, basically if you going this way, hold L2, behind the back, hold O2, 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 behind the back, behind the back, behind the back. So as I can see, if y'all looking at my right stick, I'm flicking the right stick down to the left or to the right to do behind the back. Every time I show y'all how to do this L2 cancel stuff, I always tell you that it's really all about timing. So I'm gonna just do it one more time on the screen for y'all. slow it down, replay it as many times as you can, and just pay attention to the controller though, y'all. The controller is there for a reason. So boom, this is the L2 cancel right here in every single way. Boom, 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 boom. See, so that's how it looks when I just do not let go of L2. Let go. Hold L2, let go. I'm telling y'all, it's a timing thing. You know what I'm trying to say? It's a timing thing. That's just the best way I can explain it to y'all. You feel me? I'm not trying to overcomplicate this. Just once again, y'all, the controller. All right, y'all. So that's the, you know, that's just the regular L2 cancel. Now the behind the back L2 cancel. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. So you see, I'm not running all the way. Like, so basically, I'm stopping myself from running by holding L2 and then flicking the stick whichever direction I want it to go. That's the best way I can explain the L2 cancel. Alright, y'all, now we're gonna talk about some combos. I know y'all boys be realizing that I don't really give y'all combos or whatever the case may be, but that's for a whole other separate video. If this video goes crazy, I'll show y'all the best absolute top 1% of dribbling combos in this game that I do to get open. But for this video right here, y'all, I'm just showing y'all moves that will get y'all open and you'll still look good and you'll bop your defender, because that standstill dribbling stuff, that doesn't work in this game. It's not 2K22 no more. It's not 2K19. It just doesn't work, y'all. You feel what I'm trying to say? The movement is a little slow. It's sluggish. It's realistic. And if you're dribbling a lot in a defender's face, especially a lockdown, you're going to get ripped. So I'm not trying to teach y'all moves that's going to get y'all boys ripped. I'm trying to teach y'all moves that's going to get y'all boys open. All right, y'all. So we did the L2 cancel. Now we on to the stick cancel. The stick cancel is the same thing as the L2 cancel, but except you're doing it with the stick. I like to do the L2 cancel and the stick cancel. I prefer the L2 cancel when I want to absolutely bop someone. But I do the left stick cancel when a defender is right on top of me. So like if a defender is on my ass and he's right in front of me, I'm gonna do a left stick cancel. Now if he's like away from me or whatever the case may be, I'm gonna do the L2 cancel. My fault, yeah, I just got a text. So basically the left stick cancel works like this. So every time you wanna go from the right to the left, like very fast, you're basically gonna move your left stick a little bit. All right, y'all, I see in a lot of people that do not know how to explain this shit for nothing. Now the difference between the left stick cancel and the L2 cancel is that with the left stick cancel, you can only cancel out of this move right here, which is the Kemba Walker escape or the Trent Young escape. With the L2 cancel, you can cancel out of every single move, which is the behind the back. You can cancel back this way. You could just do it with every single move in the game. You know what I'm trying to say? You could do it out of a hesitation, anything, y'all, anything. So basically how the left stick cancel works is, so I'm gonna just show y'all real quick. So this is the left stick cancel right here. So as you can see right here, like I'm barely moving my stick. I'm barely moving my left stick, and I'm moving my right stick to the left and to the right, you know, to do the Kemba Walker or Trent Young escape. And I'm just moving a little bit, you know what I'm trying to say? This is the left stick cancel right here though. I feel like the left stick cancel is a little easier than the L2 cancel because left stick cancel only requires, you know, thumb skill, thumb work. The L2 cancel requires you to put your index finger on the left trigger and then thumb work on top of it, you know what I'm trying to say? But the best way I can explain the left stick cancel is you simply just don't want to let the move play out. Like, it's really self-explanatory and really simple when you get used to it. So if the ball's in the right hand, you know, just do the Kemba Walker Trey Young escape once again, because it only works with the Trey Young Kemba Walker escape. Whichever one you have on, that's what it's gonna work with, you know what I'm trying to say? You want to just get this move right here, boom, right there. I mean, you don't want to get that, you don't want to get that, you don't want to get that, you don't want to get that. Like, you don't want none of those moves. You want to make sure that you're getting the Kemba Walker escape or Trey Young escape every time, which looks like this. Boom. Want to run, but don't run too far though. You know what I'm trying to say? Do not run too far. Your left stick is gonna, you know, is gonna be the measuring stick for how long and, you know what I'm saying, how much you run every single time, because that's what controls your running. So basically, just look at the controller real quick, y'all, and basically, okay, so the ball's in left hand, boom. Right hand, boom, left hand, boom. Like, so like you basically want to move your left stick and your right stick at the same time, but you barely want to move your left stick. That's the best way I can explain to y'all how to do this. You just, you know what I'm trying to say, you just like want to move it a little bit, want to move it like a tiny little bit. So like, as of right now, I'm barely moving it, you know what I'm trying to say? And then look, boom, moving over there. You know what I'm trying to say? It's very simple, very easy, especially when you get used to it. So now that we did the L2 cancel, the left stick cancel, now we're going to talk about the 2K21 speed boost glitch, right, y'all? So the 2K21 speed boost glitch, I know y'all remember when y'all played 2K21. If you're familiar with comp dribbling, every single guard used to do like this speed boost thingy. Like it was like a speed boost glitch. Like it was literally that. Basically, you could do the same thing in this game. Now, how you do it is you want to hold R2. You want to do a hesitation. So how to do hesitation is you want to flick the right stick outside of the ball hand. So like not to like the opposite ball hand, but like outside of it. So basically, if the ball is in the left hand, you want to flick it to the left. So boom. Once you flick it to the left, you do not want to let the hesitation play out fully. Basically, it should look like this. You can do this out of every move as well. So, you know, you do that out of L2 cancel, or that way, this way, every single move, y'all. See, like, so as y'all can see, if you look at the controller, I'm doing hesitation, and then I'm flicking, and then holding the left stick diagonally up to the left or to the right, or down, sometimes down too. It depends, y'all, which angle like you're going. So like if you're like around here, you want to flick it like a little diagonal to the left or to the right, depending on which hand the ball is in. So again, so since the ball is in the right hand this time, you want to flick it outwards to the right. Boom. But you don't want to let it play out because you're gonna get like something like this. You're gonna get something like that. You know what I'm trying to say? You want that right there that I just did. You want that. So boom, 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 boom. I feel like it's easy, but like it's gonna take time to actually get used to it, because you know it's hard to do these moves when you first started, but once you keep doing it, with repetition comes perfection, y'all. Always understand that. With repetition comes perfection. Practice makes perfect, y'all. Practice makes perfect. So the more you practice it, the more you'll perfect it, and the easier it's gonna become. So as y'all can see, the controller is at the top of the screen. It's been at the top of the screen for this entire video. If you did skip through this video, you probably missed some key points and important parts of how to dribble like the top 1% in this video. But if this video helped you in any sort of way, y'all boys make sure y'all comment down below what you think. Make sure to subscribe button, hit that like button, and more importantly, turn on all post notifications, y'all. All post notifications. We on our road to 25,000 subscribers. I'm trying to hit 30 by the end of this year. Y'all boys can make it happen. Y'all the only ones who can make it happen. But listen, I love y'all boys so much. I'll see y'all boys in the next one.